A reading today from the book of Mother Goose. The moon. I see the moon, and the moon sees me. God bless the moon, and God bless me. So we're going to talk about Mother's Day today, actually, not Mother Goose, but it's kind of one and the same, since most mothers read to their kids because they're trying to share with the children so that they can actually grow, so they can turn into whatever they hope and dream to be. The point is, we're talking about people who do things for other people because they have a massively transformative purpose, the MTP that Peter Diamandis talks about. But today what we're talking about is showing the ability and the follow-through and the execution of showing your gratitude and your appreciation for your mother, your grandmother, somebody else's mother, maybe it's your spouse who's a mother, whatever the situation is. It's understanding how to express that and understanding what they may need or what they may want, and how to do it spending zero. Meaning spending $0, but spending the actual time and energy that most mothers want and or need that they don't get on a regular basis because just life takes over and they've got 2-3 jobs on top of everything else that they do, and they don't get a chance to really address their needs. So a few things. First, before we get started, Tony Robbins, 6 Basic Human Needs. So when you're talking about gratitude, appreciation, you're trying to show somebody else that you appreciate them, it's important to understand what they need. So you have, number 1 is certainty and comfort. Number 2 is uncertainty and variety. Number 3 is significance. Number 4 is connection and love. Number 5 is growth. And number 6 is contribution. Now, it's important to understand that any one of these 6, if they're not acknowledged, even if they're there, if they're not acknowledged and appreciated, then the person may feel like they don't actually experience that. So, for instance, I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that every single mother that I know is a massive contributor to their families and to their children's lives and to the lives of other people they interact with. However, if they don't feel like they're respected for or they're acknowledged for their contributions, then it pales in comparison to the joy that they would actually reap from all their contributions if they actually were acknowledged for them. So let's keep that in mind. So we're going to go through these really quick. I'm going to try and get done with this in less than 5 minutes, which will be a challenge because I talk too much. So here we have the Priceless Mother's Day. So doing dishes, laundry, cooking, cleaning, mowing lawn, etc. Anything that you can do to improve your mother's or this mother's environment. So anything that can improve their environment would fall under this category. And most of it costs no money. So saying thank you and giving a reason why. Give that reason why. That's really, really important. Thank you for, give a specific thing you're thankful for, and then a specific reason why. Giving her a manicure, pedicure, it's very simple. Give her a massage or brush her hair. I gave my mom a massage this last weekend, and she was very appreciative. Obviously, it really just takes time. It's not that complicated. You don't have to have a massage table. You can just have the person sitting there in a chair and just work on them, spend time with them, and talk to them. Go for a walk. Or, better yet, some people might not want to go for a walk with you, so maybe you take the walk and they stay there and have some peace and quiet. Ask if she needs you to do anything. Ask if she wants you to do anything or do anything together. If you're a child or you're a little younger in high school or something, do your homework at the kitchen table so the person can actually share a space with you if they want to, just quietly. Ask her about her greatest memories or experiences. Actually start to share with the person. She is a human being. Believe it or not, she may just dress up like, Wonder Woman on a daily basis and you don't realize she has feelings or whatever, but I ask her about her greatest memories. Ask her about her day. That's not that complicated either. Ask her what life lessons she might share with you. Then all of a sudden she understands that, hey, this kid's listening, this person's listening. Maybe they're looking to actually grow. Ask her what she's grateful for besides friends and family. Tell her you love her and give her a hug. It's pretty obvious. Ask if she what she wanted to be growing up. Ask her what's something that you don't know about her. Ask her one thing she'd like you to start doing more often. And then ask her one thing she'd like you to stop doing. Ask what skills or traits you get from her. That's a fun thing to share. Ask her what her favorite season or holiday or festival is. What is she best known for? Or was she best known for when she was a kid or a teenager or maybe in her 20s or her 30s? And then, and this is lastly, actually back up here. Ask her what her favorite show, color, song, food, or trip was when she was your age. So there's some common ground there. There's some connection. Parents and mothers especially love sharing this if they have time. Don't try to pry her for time if she doesn't have time. Ask when she actually has time. And then make sure that you tell your mom the reason and or things that you appreciate about her or are grateful for about her. And again, be as specific as possible. And then the last thing is a question just to yourself. How can you and or your life be better or a better tribute to your mother? And so asking yourself that on a daily basis really tends to stimulate the core and really promotes progress within yourself, personally, spiritually, professionally. And it's just a good question to ask. A lot of people would say like they do the rocking chair thing, like when you're in a rocking chair, what would you like to look back on? Or if you have a grandparent or something sitting in a rocking chair, what would they be proud of about you? And then usually those are the things that promote and inspire you. So again, the 6 basic human needs, think about them when you're trying to show gratitude for somebody. Certainty and comfort, uncertainty and variety, significance, connection and love, growth and contribution. How can you make your Mother's Day priceless? Have a great Mother's Day.